Good evening, YouTube. Donald Black, American Highlander here, and it is a frigid one in the highlands of southeastern Kentucky. Little kind of low end blade that you see me play with right now is a Honshu Combat Fighter is what it's called. A discontinued knife, so it cost me about $10 more than what it should have costed on eBay. And it comes with a 6 5/8 inch Bowie style blade, but no sheath. The seller had lost the sheath, I'm imagining, and I've lost knives before. I've lost money, but I don't think I've ever lost the sheath, because it's usually on my belt, right? But anybody that's known me for a while knows that for some reason I end up with the United lines of stuff. The Honshu Boshin swords, and then the United M48 line. I really love those things. It's like the Tonka toys of the United cutlery knife line. But I just wanted to show that one off, and since I can't find a sheath for it, will probably just go on the wall here in a little bit. Probably be broadcasting from here when I do any more videos. And the handle is rubber handle. Does anybody remember the Tantos, the United Tantos? I don't think they had a name, a line. It was just a United Cutlery Tantos. They had like a smaller one and a larger one. They had this sort of a grip. The palm were there. It's about the same. They were copper colored, I remembered. And I think the handles were a little more flat than these rounded ones, but yeah. I know it's United, it's cheap, but I like this stuff. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I really wanted to make this video to talk about bags and blades. A couple of years ago, when I got away from just like the videos of the baby and just kind of supporting the AGP channel, they have a bunch of junk, I started getting into wanting to show off little tactical things that I got. And one of the first ones I showed off was this little M48 bag I got, and it served its time through hell, and it's just, I've outgrown it. So I've upgraded, and along with the upgrade of the bag, I mean, it's got a lot more room, interior room, and a couple more pockets, but a few less features, but something that I think I can take care of with the Molly wedge in here. For instance, the smaller one had a pocket on the side that I could just shove my extendable baton in, and you wouldn't even notice it, and it was in plain sight. This one doesn't have that. It doesn't have the net thing for your water bottles or whatever, but you know, well, it'll get its job done. And, while it's at it, if I can find everything, there's another one around here somewhere. What have I done with it? I got the little M48 bell pouch. I saw some guy reviewing it, and at first I was like, man, that's a really bland review, but then after I got it in the mail, that's about all the guy could have said about it. There's a front pouch, there's a back pouch, here's a little thingy up front for your phone, and that's basically what it is. Right now on the back of this one, I've got little Columbia River spew I got at Walmart a couple years back. So, well, this is great. It's very basic and wouldn't suit my needs, so I had to order another bag. Okay, so this is going to be more for tools and things, and this is going to be for phones and notebooks and stuff, because I do take a lot of notes and everything. I've also ordered one of the Cold Steel Mini Tac Tantos. If it's a little bit bigger than the spew here, and if it's not at least as concealable as the spew on this, I'm just gonna leave the spew on this and figure out something to do with the Mini Tac. But yeah, both these, I'm gonna like some kind of, I don't know, like Burt Gummer's pocket protectors or something. And then I was looking for a knife that could, I had a couple of dollars. I figured I'd order a knife that could go with me outdoors and things that I wouldn't want to take my K-bar into, or I wouldn't really want to take one of the cheaper blades that I got that are cheaper than this and would probably fall apart if you looked at it hard. But so I came up with the Cold Steel SRK. I've not seen too many bad reviews on it. I've not really had a chance to get out. It's got a 6-inch SK5 blade. It's 2/10 of an inch thick. It looks like it could handle maybe some light batoning, but I'm not really one to do that unless it's absolutely necessary. Plain finish or plain grind, clip point blade, polymer handle. Handle was 4 3/4, bringing the knife in at 10 inches and 3/4 overall. Weighed 8.2 ounces. When I got this, when then I got the bag about the same day, different places. Yeah, I'm a big K fucker that buys all this inventory. I was wanting something to put on the back of this, but it's a little bit big for what I want to do, or want to conceal it on this, where I want to conceal it, so I've ordered the compact version, and we'll see how that works out when we get it together. I'll try to put it on a video. I usually say I'm going to do this and you won't see me for months, but that's the way life is. But I wanted to practice on this little basic knife video because I got this really, really friggin' wonderful blade coming. I mean, I have heard nothing but great things about this blade. I don't want to even give away the brand of it, the make of it, or the country of origin of it. Everything I've heard, everything I've watched, everything I've read is nothing but praise for this knife and the singular purpose that this knife is built for. If you can guess what it is, or close guess what it is from there, cool. You really are a knife dude. But before I can show that knife, I've got a couple more I want to show together before I bring this new one that's coming out. And I'll even compare it with my grill knife that I've got. The one that's locked away somewhere off the property, safety deposit box kind of a deal there. So yeah, I'll have to tell a story of that one too. But look over me, I don't do these knife things that often. I'm trying to get a few more minutes every week to do things like this, so it'll take me a while to get back into the swing of things and do my normal bland personality best. So I'm going to end you here and say, Don Black American Highlander, and we'll see you in the next one, hopefully.